pissed off, man. I'm really pissed off right now. And I'll tell you why here in a second. Alright, so as far as The Last of Us Part 2, we had been hearing all kinds of rumors and leaks that it would be coming out in 2019. Then we heard it was going to get pushed back to like January, February-ish of 2020. I was okay with, because, Death Stranding's coming out in November. Obviously, Call of Duty's coming out in October or something. That's probably going to be pretty big. It is every year. So it makes sense to push it back a couple months. But then, out of the blue, I read this article on GamingIntel.com about a new rumor claims that an internal... Okay, I gotta display this on the screen for you, for fuck's sake. A new rumor claims that an internal source, Naughty Dog's development team, has revealed the recent results of a corporate meeting of Sony PlayStation. The meeting allegedly included marketing leaders in addition to lead directors of the Naughty Dog studio. According to a post on 4chan, the meeting detailed The Last of Us 2 release date as May 22nd, 2020. May 22nd. I will be 22 years old because my birthday will have been 2 days prior. Jesus fucking... I'm getting so old. May 20... The first trailer came out in December of 2016. We've had like a total of 3 trailers since. And the game isn't coming out for like another year now. I know that my entire personality right now might be seeming like it's an overacting and I'm trying too hard to be funny, but I am just pissed off, man. I love this stupid sentence right here. There's a good chance that the news might not go down too well within the community. But what? No shit. Sony's marketing leaders also reportedly suggested that the date must be weighed more carefully in an effort to avoid possible financial repercussions. It seems as if Sony is making a conscious effort to make the release does not interfere with other popular... Whoever wrote this article is terrible. I mean, conscious is spelled terrible. There's no popular is spelled terrible. I don't even know if repercussions is spelled right. Like, it looks like it could be correct, but I don't trust this author anymore. And then release doesn't... Okay, actually, this makes sense after rereading it twice, but you still get the point. But that makes sense, though. I mean, like, that's kind of why I thought they had pushed it back from, like, later this year to early next year because of Death Stranding. So that makes sense. But it doesn't make sense why it'd be getting pushed back even further to May. The sequel will also supposedly introduce interesting narrative developments which will give light to an unexpected turn of the events. I'm not shocked. It's Naughty Dog, and it's The Last of Us Part 2, and it's been in development for years. And don't get me wrong, I hate that I'm still waiting so long, but at the same time... I'm fine with it at the same time because I know it'll be a badass game and I don't want them to do the same mistake, make the same mistake Rockstar did with Red Dead 2. I mean, single player in Red Dead 2 was amazing. I know the single player in The Last of Us Part 2 will be amazing, but the entire online feature of Red Dead Online has sucked and I don't see it ever really improving. I want factions to be just as good as a single player because I was huge on the last factions in the first Last of Us, and I would love for the Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer to be just as good, if not better. So if that is also part of why it's getting delayed, I am fine with that. Now there's this little small section at the bottom about a new possible rumored Naughty Dog IP. I'm not really too worried about that right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's one in development, but it doesn't seem like it's anything, whatever. We have no details, so there's no point in even talking about it. But anyway, guys, you can see why I had my enthusiastic pissed offness in this video. I'm upset, but at the same time, I can live with it. I will live with it. I will deal with it, and I'm sure before you know it, it'll be May 22nd, and we will have the game, and it'll be beautiful and amazing. So I just give it time. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. I have not been uploading whatsoever on this channel at all. Gaming has been slow for me, so I haven't really been big on this channel. But in the meantime, go subscribe to my drum cover channel. The link will be in the description, and it's also in my featured channels on my main channel page for Product Line. I upload all kinds of drum covers, and I have a little bit of slow growth going on right now. I just started uploading in April, but I enjoy it, so go check it out. Outside of that, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.